Um, Doing another one here tonight. This is the God. I never found out the date. Man, I am so out of it. It is. Oh, good. My phone won't even tell me the date. Nobody will tell me anything anymore. Technology hates me. Uh, my clock has no hands on it. Boy, you gotta love this. I gotta get a new phone. Today is the 27th of January, very early in the morning, and I need to go to bed. But before we do that, I saw this and this really got me because I'm like, Hawaii GOP. Who's ever heard of them? Hawaii has no GOP. But anyway, oh gosh, man, I still got to take my vitamins tonight. So this chick, I guess it's her. I don't know. She did some tweets on the Hawaii Republican Party, their official Twitter account, doing the whole QAnon stuff. I didn't even know. I don't even know who Conan is. That looks like Conan, right? QAnon, and it's spelled Conan. Anyway, some weird millennial way of spelling Conan. Who knows? Anyway, this is all. It's silly. It's absolutely silly. This whole world's gone silly. But there's a few things in here. One thing in particular got me. And so we go over this real quick. Let's see here. Hiring official, the Hawaii Republican Party. She had to resign after a series of tweets about the conspiracy theory on the official account. All right. We should make it abundantly clear the people who subscribe to the Q fiction. Why is it a fiction? I mean, I don't know. I have no idea what it is. Anyway, we're largely motivated by sincere and deep love for America, patriotism, and love of country. Should have never been ridiculed, said one of the several tweets the Hawaii GOP Vice Chairman Edwin Boyett posted Saturday. The tweets have since been deleted from the party's account. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was the chairman of the party. It's the vice chairman. See, that's why we read these things together. So, well, he's right though. He's right. Now he's even calling it a Q fiction. So he is throwing out a carrot to the symbol of the Democrat Party right here, right? I don't. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, motivated. It's true. Okay, so QAnon followers advocate a conspiracy theory rooted in the baseless belief that former President Donald Trump was fighting deep state enemies and a cabal of Satan worshipping cannibals. What? I never heard any of this stuff. I think they're making this up now. Baseless belief. I love that. Operating a child sex trafficking ring. Now I'll tell you this about that child sex trafficking. There has been a ton of arrests that regular news picks up. I say regular news, the faux channels. I don't know. Whatever they are now. I don't know what they call them anymore. Big media, old school stuff, the newspaper. We'll just call them all newspaper news. Let's see here. There have been a bunch of arrests I've noticed, which I, for some reason, don't know why I'm just now noticing these things. So your people who follow Q don't deserve mockery, said another tweet posted by it. Well, it's true. Nobody deserves mockery for a belief. Hey, you know what? I think Bigfoot's real, and some people don't believe Bigfoot's real. Those people are weird, right? I mean, who wants to live in a world without Bigfoot? Oh. And Dr. Pepper. God, I love Dr. Pepper. I'm addicted to this stuff. Alright. The Hawaii GOP Twitter account has history promoting the fringe element, including defending, I'm just going to guess that's Oches is orcs, because I'm sure they're going to be talking about orcs next. When he was Republican candidate for State House last year, like Hawaii has like 2 Republicans elected in the whole place. Why is that? Like, how did the Democrat Party? It's almost like a brainwashing. How strong it is. I know they call Trump's people cult followers, But it's amazing to me how you get like Democrat, like black women are 90% Democrat. I was like, how do you do that? Like, you can't get 90% of anybody to do anything to agree on. That's just weird. Just odd. Anyway. Blade oversaw communications with one of 4 vice chair. There's 4 of these people. I mean, why does this guy matter? In a state dominated by Democrats. He submitted his resignation Sunday. He said, I mean, honestly, these might be like the 4 or 5 Republicans in the entire state. He sent an email Monday to the Associated Press. He did not respond to follow-up questions. Why should he? Hawaii Republican Party chairwoman Shirlene Ostrov took full responsibility for what she said were unauthorized tweets. You know, I've been in a situation like that where I had I was a chair for thing, and the secretary or web guy, whatever it was, started sending out, like, you know, email chain letters or whatever. I was like, dude, I didn't know he's doing this. I come back, I have like, you know, I have 150 people. I had 125 people wanting to get off the emails. I'm like, we're just starting this thing up. Dude, you can't do this. So I didn't take him off the email list. If anybody can figure out what happened, that was me. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, moving forward, I'll make sure the Hawaii GOP and its communications accurately reflect the values we stand for as a country and as the Aloha State. Let's see, your discussion of some topics is ill-suited to the forms of social media, regardless of intent. No, it's not. There's no topic that is ill-suited as long as it's not about taking advantage of children. The discussion of the Q conspiracy was an error of judgment and should not reflect upon the leadership of the members of the Republican Party of Hawaii. Dude, I mean, they're fun, right? Can we have fun on social media? Let's see here. That's me clanking around. Responsibility for that discussion and that error is mine, and mine alone, as the letter said. In a Facebook post later Monday, Boyd claimed the outcry over the tweets is coming from leftist activists and the Democrat establishment attempting to smash my critical speech that they cannot control. Dude's right. Critical thought and speech are part of the marketplace of ideas. And I don't know why people are scared of that now, especially liberals, man. I was always so proud of them because they always were such a pro-free speech group. But it's like they're all for free speech until they got power, and then now they don't want to say anything. Weird, huh? You know, let's just take another step on that. A thing about me is I will always be critical. Like, if you win the Super Bowl, I would say, well, congratulations. But you know you threw an interception. That's me. There's always room to improve, and you should always try to improve. And you need to have supportive people that you can joke with that will help you to improve. That's what the marketplace of ideas is about. This is the dude's right here about the Democratic establishment attempting to smash my critical speech. As he also said, mainstream media is the worst. And see, mainstream media, that mainstream is gone so broad now. It's basically anybody who can control an avenue where free ideas flow. Adding that one of the reasons he resigned was that party officers and members would not have to expend time dealing with the controversies that was not their making. Sounds like a cool guy. But anyway, the whole thing, I don't know. I can't remember now when I first saw it, what I wanted to share with y'all specifically. Except maybe this one was one of those where it's the whole thing. You know, you got a right to I think it was, let me back this up. I think it was Andrew. Jeez, gosh, man, I need to go to bed. I think it was Thomas Jefferson that said, you're not in control of an idea that pops into your mind. You know, and that's the whole thing about that. That was our basis of free speech. You know, you have freedom of thought. You can't legislate thought. All right. It's just nobody wants to get along. That's what drives us nuts. I just now figured that out. They don't want us to get along. And then those of us that are out there, like how I said earlier, like, you know, if you win the Super Bowl, I'll tell you that you threw an interception. I'm not out there because I'm not wanting you to succeed, you know. It's positive criticism. And now though, it's just, again, nobody wants to see anybody else succeed. Instead of everybody succeeding and rising tides raising all ships, they just want to pull everybody down to where they are. And you know, it's just, hell, that's the old standby of just trashy people. They don't want to succeed. They just want to pull you down. Anyway, we don't have time for those losers. So anyway, let's buck the system. Let's make the system better, and that is going to be by, I need 1,000 subscribers. So I need somebody who's listening to this to please subscribe, like and share, and all the other good YouTube things. Leave some comments if you want me to pick up something. If you want me to talk about your, I don't know, anything over 18. Anything over 21, we'll do that. We'll be safe. Anyway, other than that, be good to each other. We only get one shot at this rock. Okay? Just be happy and get rich, right? Alright, peace out, y'all. Oh, wait. I couldn't figure out how to stop the recording because I'm too tired to remember. Peace, y'all.